going to be reviewing the Dior Forever Foundation, and it looks like this. And this retails for, I believe it's $46 or $48. I'm not sure the exact price, which is a lot of money, but it is a Dior product and it's a high-end foundation, so that's kind of the price range that you get into. So the shade that I got it in is 22. From what I remember, there really weren't that many options in the shades. I think there were like 8 shades and like that was it. So when I went up to the Dior counter in the Nordstrom's near my house, I really didn't think I was going to find a shade that fit me, but this one actually works really, really good. Okay, so I love this bottle. I think this bottle is super cute. I love this blue lid. It's got this interesting kind of CD like in the inside of it. I don't know, it's kind of hard to explain. I don't think my camera's going to pick that up. No. I just love this bottle. I think it's really cute. It comes with a pump, which, you know, I love a foundation with a pump. There's something about this pump that feels a little cheap to me. I don't know, it's just something about this plastic. I'm not really sure. I think Lancome pumps are a lot better and they just feel like better quality. I don't know. This foundation definitely has a strong scent to it. If you are sensitive to scent at all in your cosmetics like I am, I definitely recommend that you give it a little sniff at the counter before you purchase it, because the scent lingers on your skin for about 30 to 45 minutes after you apply it, and if you like get sweaty at all during the day or anything like that, you can kind of smell, sorry, I know that sounds gross, but like you can kind of smell it again. So if you don't love this, then that might be a major deterrent for you. I don't love the scent of it, but it's okay. It wasn't enough for me to like not buy it, but it's not like I sit around wanting to smell it either. Okay, so the coverage for this foundation is supposed to be light to medium, and I think that's definitely true. It blends super, super well. It blends really nice. Like a little bit goes a long way. You can definitely build up the light to the medium just by blending. You know, you don't necessarily have to add more product, and I think it's really good in terms of that. Once you have it on your skin, something that I noticed is it is incredibly lightweight. I completely forgot I was wearing makeup when I was wearing it. It just sits on top of your skin so nicely. It does not seep into your pores. It doesn't feel super, super heavy. And I think that is actually something that contributes to this product not irritating my skin. I have super sensitive skin, and foundations can do anything from make my skin break out, make it itch, make it dry up and flake and everything. Super sensitive skin. So I was super pumped when I used this for a couple days and I didn't have any reactions to it. So I love that. I don't think Dior necessarily is a brand like known for being okay for sensitive skin. I think I just like kind of lucked out in that department. Okay, so the finish on this foundation is, okay, I specifically asked the girl that was working at the counter when I bought this if it would give me a matte finish, and she said absolutely for sure. With my combination skin, it would. Now, it's winter time, so my skin's a little bit more on the dry side, and I thought, she said it would give me a matte finish. My skin's a little dry right now, but it didn't. It gave me a really shiny, oily finish. I mean, it made my skin look oilier than it even is. So that I did not appreciate at all. And I really, if you have oily skin at all, don't waste your time with this foundation. It's just not going to work for you. If you have dry skin though, I think it's going to work really nice for you, because in the dry parts of my skin, it felt great, it covered great, it looked really natural, which sometimes if you have really, really dry skin, foundations tend to make it look even more dry, and this definitely did not do that. Okay, so the foundation is called Dior Forever. Now, call me crazy, but that makes me think that the foundation will last forever. And, well, it just doesn't. Color-wise, it lasts about 6 hours before it starts kind of looking a little weird, and it just, you know, it just has that worn-in foundation look that you can tend to get with any foundation. And the finish lasted about 3 hours in terms of like how shiny my skin was. Past 3 hours, it got like insanely shiny. I had to set this with a powder throughout the day when I would wear it. Like, I gave it a couple days just to see, like, maybe my skin has to like acclimate to it, and it just, oh, it was so shiny. I hated it. Now, something that I have done in the past with foundations that don't give me the exact finish or they don't last quite as long as I want them to, I actually mix in a little bit of Revlon Color Stay. Revlon Color Stay on its own for my skin is just a little bit too heavy, a little bit too cakey. Whether it's summer or the winter, it doesn't really matter. It just doesn't quite work for me. But when I mix it in with other foundations, particularly a foundation that gives me a little bit more of a softer finish, it works great. So that's what I've actually been doing when I've been wearing this. I mix it in just a little bit of my Revlon Color Stay, and it gives me that blendability and that lightweight feel that the Dior has on its own, but the Revlon gives it a little bit more of a kick in terms of lasting, and it definitely gives me more of a matte finish. So overall, I mean, this is $46. Ugh, it's so much money to spend on a foundation, and since I do mix it in with a Revlon, it will like last me a little bit longer, but I have to say I absolutely, definitely would not buy this foundation again. It just really isn't a foundation that I'm looking for. I really prefer a little bit heavier of a coverage, and even if I was looking for a lighter coverage, I still wouldn't think this was a great foundation because of the finish, because of how dewy my skin looked. If you have severely dry skin, I think that's the only type of skin that would really enjoy this product, because it just didn't work for me. And it didn't, I can't get over the fact that it's called Dior Forever and it doesn't last like all day. It just, it drives me crazy. So yeah, I wouldn't buy it again. I recommend it if you have anything other than super dry skin. I really don't recommend this. It makes me a little bit sad to say this though, because it didn't irritate my skin, and that's always something that's like a #1 for me for foundation. How does it treat my skin? This feels great on your skin. There's nothing bad that's going on after you take it off, you know, it's good. But it just, I don't know. You pay $46, you want a foundation that lasts, right? Come on. Okay. Alright, so I hope this video was helpful for anybody who's interested in the Dior Forever foundation. And thank you so much for watching. Bye.